Be painting 2 models tonight, hopefully. Well, a plague bearer. It's one of those easy models, but I'm going to try and do it in a different paint scheme than um, the last time. Attention players. Here are the results. I'm still going to be waking up at 7 in the morning, so that's my official wake up time no matter what time I go to bed. Marshall, out. So let's make sure that this is working.
Marshall, can you leave it alone?
All right, let's see.
The current prize pot now stands at $4,360,000.
How's it going, Drew? Damn, I didn't expect to catch you in here so quickly. So I'm going to be painting a plague bearer so far, or I'm going to start by painting a plague bearer just because I've been wanting to paint one all day, and I got to do it, you know. Let's zoom in properly and make sure I get a proper, so you guys can see this correctly. All right. So I'm gonna do a little bit of I'm gonna be experimenting today because I don't know exactly how I want to paint this plague bearer. You know, I've been following. Yeah, well, before I finish that, I was planning on live streaming it from 8 to 9 today, but my phone died, forgot to charge it, and then I got distracted by cleaning my house, doing laundry. I had to do all the dishes, fold all the laundry, and whatnot. So because of that, I ended up in a situation to where it's now 9:15. I told myself I wouldn't do it yesterday, but I gotta micromanage my time a little bit better before I promise anything, because yeah, it's probably not conducive for people to come in here at 9 o'clock at night and watch these. And I realize that. I understand that. I'm still getting used to painting. So, or trying to get into a routine is what I'm trying to say. So tomorrow I will do my utmost. I won't guarantee anything, but I will do my utmost to start live streaming at 8 o'clock. I want to shoot for at least, it's 10:15, so it'll be 9:15 for you. But yeah, I will try my best to paint earlier in the day. But life is life sometimes, you know. Let me get my brushes. Well, that kind of depends, you know. It depends on what's happening throughout the day. If we're doing a lot, it honestly really depends. But I will try with the best of my ability to do 8 o'clock for me, which will be 9 o'clock for you. Some days I might be able to do earlier, but I will keep that in mind if you're willing to, since you're willing to come in and support me, and I appreciate that. So I will.
Oh, hell no.
What?
5 fucking kids.
Oh,
Nope.
I will take that in consideration in the future. Where is that photo? Damn it, I lost it. Plague bearers. So I want to look up this photo and try to replicate this guy's painting scheme. But I think I'm just gonna wing it. That's just what's gonna happen today. That's too wet.
The last year or two, she's really come out of her shell. She can now speak to us. She can tell us if there's something wrong now, or if she's hungry, or she's thirsty, or she has a sore head. So happy with her development.
So, I have an abundance of plague bearers that I can paint, and I want to get through them as much as I possibly can, because honestly, I kind of need to focus on painting at least one of these guys, preferably 2 to 3 a week, just because of how many I have. But I definitely prefer.
All staff.
Have I ever played Rainbow Six Siege? I think I have in the past. I'm not quite sure. I'm almost 100% confident that I've played it. Now, did I stick to it? Did I play it for a very long time? No. I can say that with confidence. However, I have been playing, like today I played Dark Tide, yesterday Space Marine 2. What else did I get on? I was going to get on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because I haven't beaten the campaign on that, even though the damn game's been out for so long. What else? I don't know. There's not. I would say maybe Project Zomboid. Yep, that's another one. That's the one I was trying to think of. That's the one I play the most. And if you hear something in the background, it's my girlfriend watching her Squid Games. Hey Bob, how's it going, man? I am doing great, actually. I am doing really good. I got a lot done at my house.
Hey, you knocked it off, Marsh.
I cleaned a lot, got all the dishes done. I feel productive, and I could finally actually sit down and paint without feeling like I wasted my fucking day doing nothing. We had a family get together, a birthday party, and we went to that today. That was fun. My son was a little turd, but that's to be expected. But yeah, overall, it's pretty good. Tomorrow we have a dog trainer coming in because our dog wants to eat our cat. And since I just moved in here, we're having a dog trainer come in personally to check the situation out and see if there's anything that we can do. We also ordered this like realistic dummy cat that's the same color as our cat, and we're going to use that as like a training method to maybe hopefully one day get them to the point to where they can actually like be in the same room without wanting to kill one another. Whether or not that's actually going to work is another statement entirely, but I don't know. This is a new territory for me and my girlfriend, so it should make for some interesting moments. Hopefully that don't relate to the cat dying because Marshall, our 80-pound fucking dog, decides to take a chomp out of his face. But yeah, let's just hope that don't happen, because my son would absolutely be fucking devastated beyond belief. That's his like emotional animal. So yeah, cost is high, but it's worth it in the end, I think. Especially if we're able to get this set up and get it working properly. As for the rest of the week, I think we have a few appointments this week. Depending on how the weather goes, we might go kayaking. I'm going to go to the DMV and try and get my license switched over and here in Minnesota. Hold on. Get my license switched over so I can get a fishing license, because I can get one, but it would be an out-of-state fishing license and it costs like triple the price, and I am not willing to pay that much. No fucking thank you. It's like $63 for a fishing license for out-of-state residents, and it's only $25 for residents of the state. So, Marshall.
He's just sitting there.
All right,
He
whatever.
hasn't pushed through yet. Boy.
Me?
Marsh.
Oh,
Marsh.
this paint is really fucking
Marsh.
wet, man.
Marshall. Come here. No, come here. Hey.
Hear him in the background.
Thank
What am I painting right now? I'm painting a plague bearer.
No. No. Do you need to go? That's what I thought. Down.
I'm painting a plague bearer.
04.
I'm trying, honestly, I really am just trying out some color combinations at the moment. Let me zoom in more so you can see. You tell me when it's good enough. I think about right there. We'll be fine, hopefully.
I chose this player because
You can see that perfectly fine.
I don't know this person. I don't think the person attempt
Okay, good.
or trying to talk to
But I got a shit ton of these plague bearers. I mean, I have quite a lot. So I'm willing to experiment and try a color combination that I like while also doing the model justice.
Shook. I'm shook.
All girl.
You know, we've come together as one, you know, family. But
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like she falls off that, and sometimes her reasoning for what she.
And
does
then
is
after this,
really
if depending on how long this takes, we're going to do a putrid light king. I need to get that one looked at, or I need to start working on that since it'll be my first one that I've done.
I just met the man the other day. That's it. It wasn't nothing like deep behind it.
Number 8.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Sorry.
This fucking purple is
one.
stressing me out right now. Because it's not wanting to stick.
Choosing this player has
I'm gonna
any malicious
I'm gonna do
reason
something.
at all.
I'm gonna
I feel like
mix
this
some
player
contrast
has been
medium, maybe get it a little
leader
bit
in here
thinner
in every way possible.
and see what
And
happens.
I don't feel like anyone else is more capable than this player to lead us.
It's not bad. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna make this not so like dark. I'm gonna have to add some shades to it to see what I can get for it.
I'm scared.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, she's killed me with that decision. In my teens, me and my friends, we used to run from like.
Hey. Marshall, get over here.
So bunched up. So we
Down.
used to just run and jump between the
You
gas
see
Stay.
that? All right. One second.
and my mom killed me. And one time it was like a 2-story, and I tripped.
There,
and
maybe
I
that'll
was
help.
garbage. That was scary. I could have
Stay.
fell in the concrete or something, but
All right.
I always say,
Back to
have you
this.
seen a giraffe fall? And people are like, what? No. And we're like, that's me. Like, I don't fall. It takes me too long to fall.
Is my stream bugging out at all?
Number 3. I have 3 and I don't know who to give it to.
Okay, good. I know it's on my side. It's like I'm watching my stream at the same time just so I can see chat because I don't have a method set up to where. Oh, hey Fox, how's it going, man? I don't have a method set up to allow me to actually see my stream quality at the same time, so I kind of rely on watching myself.
Number 09.
This model's starting to turn out funky. Oh my god. I gotta trust the process. Trust the process. It looks weird right now, but hey, that's awesome. What's your plans for painting them? Anything you have in mind specific for what's going to happen with them?
What do number 7? That's what.
I know. I think the last Marines you did were like a mixture of a bunch, right? The last one was like an Iron Warrior that you painted.
You gotta be shitting me, bro. Number 20. The number 1 player in Glassbridge has the guaranteed golden route to the next game in his hands.
Alright. So I'm trying to mix the two colors together, the purple and then the Rackard flesh, to try and give it that even mixture down the middle of them kind of blending together. This is my first time doing this, so I don't know how well it's working out, but try to give it that like equal spread of the models blending together. Oh, that's way too fucking wet. I'm going to do the same thing to bunch it on some of my... Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Well, you have all those extra bits, too, so now you could probably come up with some kind of mixture here and see how that comes out, you know? Or add some extra stuff to the model and go from there. Whether or not that works is another story entirely, but hey. Nothing wrong with trying a little bit and seeing what happens. Hi. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to go about blending all these colors together with the wall or shade, so I'm going to just kind of wing it, and I see that either, and just kind of figure it out. You only have 30 minutes.
Do what?
I don't know.
I can't watch my show. I can't watch Minecraft that I want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't let me do that. I had to watch.
So pick a documentary then.
I already did, and I.
So watch it then. What do you,
Glued on.
no, do not mess with her. Stop. Go. Go, Ender.
Can I watch my Minecraft thing?
No.
Why?
Because I told you no.
Why?
Because I told you no, Ender. It's that simple. Don't make me have to raise
Who
my
said,
voice.
"Ow, the child is back"?
Yes.
Crazy.
How rude!
Ender, go. Now.
You're being rude. Marshall, away now.
You've watched
Not low.
you've watched plenty of your shows today, Ender.
Dang. This is crazy.
Okay, so does it really matter?
Go. Yes, it matters because I told you. I told you no.
What?
Keep arguing with me, you're going to lose that privilege tomorrow. And you're going to be sitting here in silence again. I will easily take that VR away tomorrow as well.
Guess the right step.
I don't know how I want to paint this guy's face, to be honest.
But my nature
I might just do it all.
to fight back to the last second.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
The last everything.
I might just paint
I
it
never give up.
all
Let me see y'all. I just want to see y'all. Good in here. Y'all beautiful. Y'all are so beautiful.
this or card flesh.
Get to know y'all. Gratitude and humility, y'all. Gratitude and humility. Gratitude and humility.
Let's clear this bridge. I'm sure some of you have already thought of this, but I'm going to pitch it anyway.
Do it.
Everyone takes one turn. 18, 19, 20, you guys are lucky
Alright.
ducks. Everyone else has to take one turn. If they're safe, they stop there, and the next player has to overtake them and make the next decision.
If this doesn't turn out good, I think I'm just gonna go back to like tried and true method and just following a YouTube tutorial. If it comes down to it, but I feel like I can make this work with what I have. I don't know. We'll see. Oh shit, you can't even see what I'm doing. My bad.
We made it this far, and everyone here is going to have to make a decision. Everyone here is going to have to make a decision, but we do that, we do it together, okay?
Being number one, I didn't think I stood a chance.
And I realized that I had my model out of the camera's view the entire time. Is it still? No, I'm within the view
In
now.
certain games, it requires teamwork.
I'm painting a plague bearer at the
In
moment.
this one, we have to be.
Um,
Because we won't get through this game if we don't trust each other, if we don't lean on each
oh,
other.
it's in view. Okay.
We got to do this as a team, guys. Yeah. The only way we get through this, the only way we get through this is we do it as a team.
Yeah, my stream. I'm watching this on my computer at the same time, so I'm literally like 30 seconds behind.
This plan might have just
So anything that I'm like replying to is like delayed as fuck for me.
That's it.
I think that's just how YouTube works. I really can't do anything about it. But it's still frustrating because it's like, how the hell am I supposed to reply at the same time when you like say something? I don't know. It seems like the latency on your end, Bob, is a hell of a lot better than mine is, even though I'm the one live streaming and watching myself live stream. So I think you're not even like 10 seconds or 8 seconds off. So I don't know what the hell's going on with this damn thing. It is what it is, though.
My heart is in the right place. My mind is balanced.
Oh, okay.
I know I can do this. We will make it. Not we can, we will make it.
Well, I mean, I'm technically watching it on my TV as well because the TV that I'm using is my new monitor. But that's besides the point. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Oh, well. It's not that big a deal.
My heart stopped. That is my friend.
I think I'm going to do purple in his mouth just because.
See him leave, and without saying goodbye.
Alright, so let's do. I'm going to get out Wildwood. This guy's completely butt-ass naked, so we can do Rylewood on his weapon, and then I'm going to do Black Templar contrast on the tip of the sword.
I only had to make one 50-50 choice and get it right to get through to the end.
You got this, Chaz. You got it, Chaz. That's easy. First one down, Chaz. Trey's number 3.
Yeah, Chaz.
The energy in the room can be best described as just nervous.
I don't know what I was going to say. I was just about to say something, but I completely lost it. I got distracted.
Got this book.
Happens to the best of us.
Why are you painting me?
I am painting a plague bear. I'm coming up with my own unique scheme for it, honestly. I watched a few YouTube videos, and a lot of them don't have colors that I have, and I didn't want to just go the traditional, green fucking plague bear or light colored plague bear. I wanted to do something different since I have a shit ton of them. So I figured, what the hell, maybe I'll mix the Record Flesh and the Nagaroth Knight and see if I can do something with those two colors. I'm not thinking that I'm going to be able to, but we will learn for the future that it doesn't work. Now I just need to find a shade that's going to now I gotta find a shade paint and see which one I want to do. It's a hard choice, to be honest. Oh, tits. What do I do? So it's a mix. So which one do you think I'm gonna do? Which one do you think I should use? It's either Drukhari Violet shade or Caraburn Crimson shade. Which one do you think will look better on the flesh of this guy? Mind you, both the Record Flesh and the Nagaroth Knight are going to be shaded with the same color. Do one on both sides. Oh, okay. Hey, that is an idea. I didn't think about that. Coming up with interesting ideas for me to use. So yeah, we'll do that. I think I will do. We will do Caraburn Crimson on the purple. On the purple side. And then we will do the other one on the Record Flesh.
It's time to focus. It's time to dig deep and take my fate and own it.
Yep, I know. That's one reason why I'm able to wanting to experiment with these, because it's like I have so many of them. I want them to look good, but at the end of the day, they can look however the fuck they look, It's not really that important. They're supposed to be like zombies. That's the whole... Okay, they're supposed to be demons, so they're supposed to be as gross as possible. So you really can't fuck them up, no matter how hard you try, unless you're like painting them all pink. I know, like straight like fucking Barbie girl pink. But then again, if you do it right, they can come out looking amazing as well. So that's not really a good metric to use as well.
I turn around and I see 278, and she's not moving at all. I rolled my dice, I flipped my coin, I'm taking...
Or accidentally melt them, yeah.
It's time for 278 to step up and take hers.
Do y'all think I deserve number 3? No. Not at all, Trey.
No.
No.
I'm not going to ask directly, but I want to make sure that she feels like she's saying no, as I am asking for help.
It's one each, guys. It should be one each.
Alright.
I'm confused as hell.
Oh, Demonettes, yeah. I mean, I can see that with Slanesh all the way, but I really can't see it for Nurgle guys at all.
If it comes to me having to stand on one spot until y'all ass move past me, and that's the best thing for me, that's what I'm gonna do.
Ashley's not making any sort of motion that she's going to step up for me. And time is running out. I don't want the whole group to get eliminated because of one person.
You think you got this?
Alright.
Someone to...
upset for that. What are you mad at? Oh, you melting them. Yep. I get what you mean. I would, I'd be pissed too. But it is what it is, to be honest. Yeah, this guy's looking a little funky. I need to figure out something with this. What can I do? What can I do to improve this? How do I like remove the whole 2 different color thing? Let me go on Google and see if I can figure something out. I'll look at some pictures of plague bearers. Let's do purple, pink. Well, that one's a little different. I think what I'm gonna have to do, I might have to brighten it up with a red. Oh shit, my headphones are dying. All right, well, so much for that. I might have to, fuck. All right, well, it's not really ideal, but I can brighten it up with another color. So we have Rakarth flesh here. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. I need like a, I need to do an overall wash with this guy. I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to wash him first and make him dirty and then bring him back up. The Glock clan right here, actually. I was going to do that tonight as well. After I finish this guy, I've just been trying to figure out this shit. The skin is always the hard part with me, man. It's really, really difficult for me to like. This is the one thing I'm struggling the most with at the moment, is trying to like come up and do the fucking skin. But I'm hoping that I have so many plague bearers that I can, you know, use this to my advantage to learn and improve. But man, it's a fucking struggle. I don't know. Yep, I think I'm just going to do this. Wing it. Just wing it. Stop thinking about it. I keep thinking about it and it's just making it worse. So let's grab a brush and just go to work. So the key thing here, I think, is to brighten up all of like the muscles and give like almost a definition to it. So I'm going to take this flesh tone and see if I can just generally apply it over everything and see what happens. I'm not so sure how well it's going to work, but I guess we'll find out together, won't we? I don't know how it's going to necessarily work on the purple bits. But we'll find out. All right, that's can't fucking see this at all. The light's awkward in my face at the moment. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to like stuff like this, but I think what I've noticed is I've gotten too comfortable with like my painting style and the way that I've been doing things to like, I might try this out. I might try it out tonight, but my problem is I fucking forget like what I do. And then when I get to the model again, I'm just like, wait, did I try this? Did I do this already? How did it turn out? I don't remember. How's it going, Jackson? How's your night going, man? So I'm like, fuck. Like, I wish I could just remember how to do this correctly. I almost need to write this shit down in a fucking diary to so I can remember it properly. Hey. You talking about another orc to work on? I primed like all of my models this morning, and I'm opening up Discord right now, Black Cat, so give me a moment and I'll look at them. But yeah, I primed like the majority of my orcs this morning as well, so that was fun. So all of my models for the third time are now all based or all primed, just not based. So that's exciting, but that's as much as I've done with orcs. I need to actually work on some. I fucking need to increase the WA because it's starting to my army's starting to slack a bit, man. Hey, that's awesome. And considering how like popular Warhammer 40K is, I mean, people getting into the hobby is an excellent time right now. And considering how popular it is, I feel like it's the fucking almost a decade of fucking 40K that's going to be hitting the scenes. And with all the new shows and everything, I mean, besides the price hikes, that's a bit of a fucking gut punch, but I would rather get into the hobby now versus 20 years ago when the lore wasn't as in depth, because that's what I joined for, the lore aspect of it all. All right, let me open this. Oh, I see. Your cat is definitely taking up half the bed at the moment. Do you need me, Megan? Okay. What was I gonna say? I mean, yeah, I would like that, but I'm preoccupied at the moment.
Well, that's your own damn fault.
Oh, so today we introduced the cat together with the dog, and it went about as well as you would think. So they have seen each other before. Marshall is just wants to eat him constantly, but we wanted to see how it would be if we put the cat in his dog crate. It's one of those like large metal crates for the dog. So we put the cat in there and we let him come out, and he got up to the crate. The cat swiped at him. It freaked him the fuck out. He like jumped back almost a foot, and then from there it was game on. It was like fucking consistently for the next like 5 minutes. No matter how we tried to get him off of the cat or to get him distracted, it just didn't work. Yes, Ander. I know. Did you brush your teeth?
Bullshit.
Oh yeah, he did, because remember he came out here. He showed me his.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was like,
Wanted to kiss us.
give us a kiss. Yes.
Mm, baby. Mm, baby, baby. No, the cat is not at the door for you.
1 second, Andrew. I'm gonna go put my son into bed. It won't take that long, so just give me a moment as I do that.
Yeah, I know my foot stinks, but you're just gonna have to deal with it until it's not dead anymore.
Okay, I gotta do it. Give me a second. 2 minutes. I'm coming, Andrew.
I will watch one more episode and then we are both going to bed.
Me?
Yes, me. Sometimes you just tricks. Oh, I thought that was you behind me. That's not me, that's my shoe. Stinky boy. You have your dinner. We'll have to ask Daddy if you have dinner.
Don't do that. That's sharp. No. I'm going to bed. Must be because it's limited edition, so. I already gave you one.
No, give it.
Nope. Good night. Fine. Out.
Babe,
Yeah?
has the doodle baby had his dinner?
Yes.
Okay.
I filled it up. Oh, okay, I'm here. One boy are Gargant and 2 Squig boys. Alright, I'm here. Alright, we need a red. What?
Don't sound so out of breath.
Well, we were wrestling in there.
Uh-huh.
You need many boys, yep. You need hundreds. I mean, I don't think they're worth that many points, to be honest. So you really need a shit ton of them to really be considered a true wah. thousands is better. I mean, even if you painted one model per night, unless you're gonna batch paint them, you know, like that's another thing. But I don't know. I'm not even at fucking thousands yet, and I've been doing this for 5 months, and I feel like I've been doing a lot, you know. But then again, by comparison to other people who aren't really, you know, taking photos of every single fucking model that they do, you know, they're just, you know, painting 30 termagants in one fell swoop, then I can see how you can get done. I think I know which one you're talking about. It was on YouTube. He did like a big old battle against Chaos Army or something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot, but I can't even imagine how much that would fucking cost. Like, screw that, man. That would just be ridiculous in terms of how much you would need to spend to acquire that many models. And it's like the repetitiveness would be out of this world. I mean, unless you're, you know, unless you're going to like order from Etsy and get a bunch of like 3D modeled custom like designs, and if you're going to kit bash the shit out of them, then I can understand. Like you can have, you know, however many, just buy a box of Chaos Marines and then just convert it all into orcs. But I mean, if you're going to be painting, you know, 200 of the same freaking 5 boys, you know, I might have to just pass on that idea. You know, 2,000 points is a little bit more reasonable, not 30,000 points of orc boys. Well, I don't know what something like that would cost. So you're all for it. Go ahead. You can tell me what it would cost. I mean, I'm pretty sure the dude is damn near millionaire to be able to afford something like that, but you know, I could be wrong. He has to be something. That's all I know. He has to be something fucking something. 85 points. Only 85 points. Jesus Christ. Oh Lord. All right, let's see. All right, hold up. Let me all right, let's see. I mean, I don't know. I don't think the cost is really that bad, to be honest. I mean, I was expecting a hell of a lot more, but I think it's just the amount of painting. Like, how the fuck, unless you're doing it full time every day, all day. I mean, if let's just hypothetically say that it's 10,000 models, just that's how many models you need to paint. If you started now, you would have to literally go through almost a fucking combat patrol box every few days to be able to get through it all in a reasonable time. To be like, if you wanted to like play the game with all those models, it would have to be fucking I don't even know really. And I just used the wrong color. Yay, me. I mean, you would have to almost dedicate an entire year worth of time to be able to accomplish that. Fucking just dedicate 13 hours of your life every day to fucking miniature painting. You know, I love doing this hobby, but fuck, even I would get bored. Alright. Let's see. How are we going to clean this up now? How's we wants to do this? How's we wants to do this? Let's. God damn. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. We can work on the other model in the meantime. We're using streaking grime. It's handy dandy. It works. I love it. I love streaking grime. I'll marry the bottle if I could, but yeah, that's what we will use. I was gonna do what is it? The frick, I can't even think of the name. What's the other shade? Agric Earth Shade for it, but honestly, I just want to use the grime because the transition between these colors is kind of ass right now, and I need to find. I'm gonna see how this comes out once it's all painted up. Yeah, I mean, I know my voice is very angelic. I mean, it's just so soothing and sweet and kind that it just makes people fall asleep. I mean, I can't help it. Can't do anything about it, man. Just gotta just live with the gifts I was given and just do my best being a perfect human being, you know? All right, so we gotta let this sit for about 20 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna put it over here, and we will work on the Black Lord. Fuck. This thing is so covered in fucking paint that it's hard. Alright, let's see. I found a photo that I want to do. I want to replicate. So we're going to... Let's see. Which one do I like best? This one's just going to be all regular flesh color, which is good. So we're going to start on that. We're going to use Reckart Flesh for his skin tone. It's 1006 or 1026. Wait, is that a breastplate? That is a breastplate. Oh shit, I almost painted his breastplate. Fucking his skin color. What model do you think I can win in a fight? Well, I know for damn sure I ain't fucking like going off against the Plague Bearer. I mean, they're weak, they're slow, and I mean, if you were to say what weapon like now with our modern weapons, then maybe a Nurgling. You know, if it's just one singular Nurgling.
Because they're a crazy bitch or what?
Well, no, because they're small and I would say maybe a Grot or a Gretchen. That would be probably my go-to. I mean, I could probably stand my ground and potentially win, but if you're gonna say an orc, I'm getting my ass kicked. Fucking hands down. Grots are about the smallest you can get, I think, in terms of survivability. An orc with one weapon of my choice. Oh yeah, because I remember that book they were describing the Inquisitor was interrogating Gazkul's Grot, and she was saying that the guy was fucking like rippling with muscle, only standing like 4 feet tall, but like fucking bodybuilder statue, you know. So
You?
yeah.
4 feet taller than me?
Yep.
Cut you off at the knees?
Mm-hmm. If I'm gonna win against an orc, any modern weapon, I mean, you fucking have to pull out a Barrett 50 cal because I think that's what the average las gun hits with. So I mean, unless you're pulling that type of fucking weaponry, fucking no pistol or rifle's gonna stop them. But if you give me a fucking 40k weapon, then maybe a melter, a fucking that, or a flamer, maybe. Fucking.
Flamer's a gay guy.
I mean, but then again, their hide is pretty strong, so I don't know if the Promethean flames would really do much besides piss them off more. Oh man, I would probably be the dipshit who freezes up seeing a fucking 700-pound, 8-foot tall, armored up fucking orc charging at me, screaming. I'd be like, fuck this. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I'd freeze up instantly. I'd be like the average guardsman that got shot by their fucking commissar because I wanted to flee mid-battle. Well, yeah, I'd most likely just get shot in the back of the head by a fucking commissar. I ain't pulling no Kane where he sogs off and ends up stumbling upon a fucking Tyranid host. Ain't that lucky bastard. I mean, the Katajan Jungle Fighters, the book that I recently finished, it talked about in the beginning where they did a tithe on this imperial, like, fucking, what are those, document worlds? I forgot its exact name, but all the guardsmen were like talking, yeah, this is gonna be fun, we're gonna kill greenskins and whatnot, fucking a whole platoon of like 500 of them. They get stationed to hold this little outpost, nothing too big. And like within 2 chapters, they're fucking besieged by orcs, and like every single one of the characters that you just like followed for the past 2, like the last 2 fucking chapters just get obliterated and fucking all die. Besides like one guy, and it's just like, yep, that would be me. And like one of them goes batshit insane, and he fucking, there's not supposed to be any orcs. There's not supposed to be any orcs, and he proceeds to like kill his captain by accident because he's just like freaking out, and he ends up getting executed by the commissar. Right after that, he tries to explain himself like, "Oh, I didn't know what I was doing." Don't. Boom, dead. How's it going, Francis? Seems like everybody's joining the party today. Overall, that book was good, but I don't know. I mean, just imagine fucking even our modern day Earth, another human species comes along and they said, "Yep, sorry to say this, but even though you're 34 and fat or 31 fat and not well trained, here's the last gun, 2 weeks of training, and here you go fight a fucking 8-foot tall beast." Oh, just to tell you though, there's hundreds of them charging at you right now, so don't worry, just stand there and praise be the Emperor that you don't fucking die in the next 2 minutes. All right. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I will die with service.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Don't forget to bring the cat with
The
you.
new place is fine. It's still we're getting used to it. Getting situated. We're slowly getting used to one another full time. Everyone involved, that is. So give me a few weeks, and then I will answer that question in a better way.
Yes.
Whether or not I'm still alive in a week or 2 and reported on FBI's Most Wanted.
Come on, a week or 2? You really have that much faith in me?
Yeah, that's
at least a month.
I don't know.
Fuck.
We might have to catch up on if I catch you watching some CSI documentaries and whatnot, then I know something's up.
No. I've seen more than my fair share. I don't need to watch anymore. I've seen all the crime shows I need to hide your body.
Wasn't that Gags Cool's fucking what is it? Fucking Gaz Cool's mate or something. I think fuck, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember.
Now go show Daddy.
What do I need to see? Marshall,
You gotta go show him.
let me see.
He's showing you that he lost 2 pounds.
You cut his hair?
I didn't cut it. I just,
You trimmed it?
no, I just brushed it.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, what color do you think the armor should be?
Green.
No, it can't just be a fucking generic
I don't know what it
green. I was thinking like a black
I
and
don't know
like
what it is.
blue.
Ooh, god damn, this garbage stinks. Hell, you people put in garbage.
I'll have to. Oh yeah, I seen that video. Of the massive orc shit.
You guys take a shit in here?
Maybe.
Fucking Christ.
All right, what is this color? I haven't opened this one yet. Fresh from the bottle. It's just black. I think it's just straight black. Let's see what it looks like. Pull out it.
Hey.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do black, and then I'm gonna do like the trim and the highlights as blue, but I'm gonna make it like streaking, like fucking scratch marks in blue.
You're here, so that means you must have brought garbage bags with you?
No, because I used the rest of them at home.
Damn it.
Why? Are we out?
Because I haven't bought garbage bags since Steve moved out, and that was over 2 years ago. I was hoping to keep the streak going.
How the
and
fuck-
You brought your own.
Oh, you still have some from her though?
Hell no.
Oh,
I'm just not trashy.
oh,
1 bag lasts me 3 fucking weeks.
yeah.
1 bag doesn't even last you 3 days.
Well, what can I say? I'll do my best.
I know you do. And by the smell of that garbage can, I understand why. Smells like you took your dump
Both
in
my
there.
parents
Yep.
were like college athletes. They went to really good schools and played super competitive ball.
stinky.
We're a competitive
Oh, no.
household. Like, I mean,
I think this black will work out fine.
Got my water.
Yeah, that's what you get for talking shit.
Nah, I'll still talk some more shit.
Nope.
Yep.
Remember who's the boss in this household? Ah!
Oh, yeah. It's me, bitch.
She squirted me. I call salt.
Nah, I can do more than that.
I'm all wet.
That's usually what she says, but
Oh,
I don't know.
officer.
Maybe I'm wrong. I
She
guess I do
sprayed
call you
her
princess and I'll
weird
go on.
liquid on me. It felt weird and it made me question myself.
You should be questioning
Emotional
yourself,
damage. Thank you.
bitch. I call you princess and you say yep all the time.
Yep.
No surprise if you're all wet. Fucking fruitcake.
So we got 4 minutes, and then we'll move back to the plague bearer. I'm not gonna do the whole his whole chest black. I'm gonna add some copper into it as well, like these things on his chest that I don't know what the fuck they are, but we're just gonna go with it.
Babe,
Yes,
what are these Jonies?
those are all Masons, the ones that don't fit Anna anymore. You told me to go through them. So unless Mason wants them or you want to just donate them, we can do that as well.
Did you go based on numbers?
So, no, I went based on how large they were and measuring in my head my son's body.
Did you look at all of the socks?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I took the one. No, that's fine, Bob. Don't worry about it. If you can find it later, just post it in Discord. You don't have to find it now. Hold up. I need to pull up this blood lord.
You really don't think these will fit?
Huh?
I feel like those will fit.
Fuck.
Now these ones.
Oh, you're getting off, Jackson? Well, have a good rest of your night, man.
These are like a size
I'll try and...
fucking 5.
Yeah, those won't fit him. I'll try and get on earlier tomorrow. 8 o'clock. I said 8 o'clock yesterday, but we're going to do it. We're going to shoot for it. So if you're around, I'll be there.
7:30 would be nice.
7:30 is what she says would be nice. Well, I want to start doing it after Mason gets in bed, so.
Yes, and I aim to get him in bed at 7. Well,
okay.
before 7, but.
Well, then I will put, how about this? I will put out a future live, a future scheduled one for tomorrow for 7:30. And we will go, that will help me remember to get all my shit done and stop procrastinating and playing video games and doing other shit. So that will give me the opportunity to get all ready for.
Does it remind you that you have a live coming up?
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
All right. Back to the plague bearer. It is. Ooh, I don't know what that is. All right. Where be these? There's baby. Oh, Jesus.
That fucking asshole.
Yep. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the dog barking outside. Yep. I mean, I think it's my mic on here is extra loud. So.
Get your ass in this house. Marshall. Marshall.
Do you want me to pull him inside?
You're gonna have to. Standing on the fucking street like an idiot. Who the fuck just stops and stares at a dog?
Marshall. Here we go.
Still standing right there?
Yeah, he was moving though.
Yeah, not mine. Fucking looking at him. He stopped and looked right at me like.
A nid?
No, you can get your ass back in that kennel.
Are you talking about like the darkness of it? Kind of looked like a tyrannid for a second.
You can sit in there. Good job getting comfy. Good night, Marsh. I love you, but I've had enough of your bullshit today.
Well, I think it's ever since we introduced him to the cat earlier. It's kind of put him in a weird ass mood.
He's an ass when people stop.
All right, so it looks a little funky. Not really what I was going for, but I think the dark really darkened it up perfectly to where you can't really see the difference between the purple and the Reckart flesh. Let me stand up so you can see it perfectly. I mean, it really darkened it up, so I don't think purple would be a good color for this, because you see this side right here was purple, but now it's just kind of turned it green because of how dark it is. I think the pink came out fine. Now I just got to like lighten the color up from here. But even this arm, you see how this arm used to be purple, but now it's just kind of dark. So I think purple in the future, I should use it for something else. But for skin tone itself, I don't think it, unless I'm going to mix it with a different color, I don't think I should use it primarily for just a base color for the models. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on getting the extra details in, the highlighting of the model, the muscle protrusion so you can see that. Yeah, that purple really didn't work out that well, but oh well. Trial and error.
My damn keys.
Over here.
Not where they belong.
Sorry. Let's grab.
You're not allowed to have the keys anymore.
Okay.
Because you always go, where are my keys? I wonder.
Pull out that, and then we're gonna pull out some Avery and Sunset, and then we gotta pull out some red. Or actually, no, not a red. We gotta do the. I say we gotta do. Let's try Screaming Pink. I know this is a lot of effort for one plague bearer, but we gotta try it somehow, man. Get it to work out. Put that right there. Little bubble. All right, let's do it with the pink. I want to get like the interior of the wound, almost sort of like that dark pink area. Like the very edge of the wound itself.
Oh.
What?
Did you not tell Andrew this cat thing was for him?
What thing?
Cat crossing thing?
No, probably didn't. Well, we can in the morning. I said on the morrow.
What'd you say?
I said, instead of saying tomorrow, I said on the morrow.
Oh. Okay.
One of those fucking old fashioned.
On tomorrow. Is that old fashioned?
Yep.
Oh.
That's some old man Western speak. Out there.
I have no idea.
Did you end up sending that footage to the lady, or are you just gonna wait for tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Unless I do a screen recording, there's no way to actually save it.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah,
What's the fucking point of that then?
I agree.
Like if somebody breaks into your house and you need to use that footage, how the hell are you supposed to do that?
Exactly.
It's like, oh, here's my phone. You can just see that them breaking in and attacking me.
Well, I think maybe there's a way to send it to people. There's just not a way to actually directly save it.
Oh. Unless you download that app that I have, that screen recording app.
You can do a screen recording just from your phone.
Oh.
Sweet fucking Jesus, you know nothing about your phone.
Nope, I do not. I know nothing.
And I thought I knew nothing about it. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Like I said, old man here. I use it for the basic shit.
Old man.
Yeah, I only use it for basic shit.
You know fuck more about technology than I do. Are you kidding me?
I mean, to an extent, I guess. But not by a huge margin.
Bullshit. How many people have to call their ex to figure out how to turn on a computer when they're 28 years old? Yeah, exactly.
Is that what Dee had to do?
I had to call her.
Oh, that's what you mean. You know, the good thing about these plague bearers is the fact that they have a lot of poxes and boils just like the poxwalkers, but they're not so prominent. Like I can actually see these poxes and boils, you know, they're like evenly spread out to the point to where they're not like overlapping on one another. And that's one reason why I refuse to ever paint a poxwalker again. You know, I thought I was going to enjoy that model. I really thought I was, but man, is it a pain in the ass to paint. I had 60 of them, and thankfully I sold it to somebody who was doing a Pox model or Poxwalker army with an airbrush, but fuck that. It's no fun at all.
You're a fucking whiner.
I am a whiner, but I know what I like, and I do not like that.
Yeah.
So I can bitch about it all I like.
Yeah. It's good to know what you like.
Yep. Well, I like you, so obviously that worked out.
To like the right things.
Yep. Where'd I put? Oh, that's what I was doing. We're gonna do a mix of these two colors together. How's it going, Bob? Or I still see your messages.
I still see them. I just choose not to. Is that what I just heard?
No, he just said yeah.
Oh, you mean messages on there?
Yeah, messages on here.
Oh, okay. I thought it was another Chris situation. He'd send you messages and you just say, "Nah, fuck you. I don't want you to look at them."
No, I've been replying to every single message that comes up here.
You what?
I've been replying to every message that comes up here. I'm still in the early phases of being able to see it. Huh?
It's just Instagram that you're
Yeah. Well, because I never go on it. Well, yeah, I just never go on there. He sends me memes like we send each other Facebook reels. That's basically what he's doing on Instagram.
Yeah, he needs to use Facebook.
Yeah, because I don't ever get on Instagram. So I'll get on there one time to check out some models, and oh, here we go. There's fucking 43 new messages.
Hey, Sweets.
Yeah.
What's this fill bottle of screws?
Which one?
I don't. How many fill bottles?
How big are they?
Do you have? They're dark brownish.
They're fuck. What is it that I took apart?
Oh, they're for something.
Yeah, they are for something.
Well, fuck.
I don't. I think it might be for that. No.
I mean, you've put everything back together here, so either something is missing a crap ton of screws, or it's for something that you no longer have.
Yeah. I don't know.
Go ahead and put it in the closet.
Yep, because one day I might remember it and just be like, fuck, I don't have those screws because of it.
Well, these are not hard screws to find.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep the box to the drill for just a little bit so we know it works well.
So basically what I've been doing here on this model, so I started with a pink. So the pink is flesh around the wound, right? So think of like an open wound. So around the edges, as it's trying to heal, it gets pinker. And the deeper you get within the wound, it's going to get darker and darker. So I started with the Screaming Pink, because that's like the closest to a pink flesh that you can, well, it's pretty close to healing flesh. I put that around the edges, and then from there I mixed malignant green and Avrian Sunset to give it kind of a darkish color. And I put that just inside of the entire wound itself, just to show that the interior is trying to heal. And then down in the deepest of the recesses, which I'm doing right now, I'm adding in like a darker yellow to really insinuate like there is active pus and active like cells trying to heal in the deepest parts, you know. And then in a little bit, I'm going to try and add some glue. So just a little bit of glue to get, not glue, that glue, that oohoo shit, to insinuate the prominent pus, you know, liquids inside. I'm just kind of working with what I got at the moment. Trying to get it to work out the best way I can. It's quite difficult, but I already kind of messed it up a little bit because of the colors not really meshing well with what I'm going for.
Good job.
I know. I'm also going to add some blood for the blood god in a minute. That will give it like that bloody feeling, so it's not, this whole thing isn't so like just bland. And then I also got to work on the weapon as well. Are you done with your show, Megan?
No.
I was going to say, you said you were going to do one more episode.
Okay. Just putting the, I went in the kitchen to get my water, but then I saw the, stack of clothes still on the kennel, and then I went to throw a couple pairs of underwear away and saw the tools still sitting on the table.
Oh.
So then I put the tools away.
Yep.
And now I'm gonna put the clothes away, and then I'm going to finish my episode.
Yep, blood for the blood god again.
But at least I did some productive shit.
Yep.
It's okay to be distracted if it's good distraction.
Yep. That's why I was distracted earlier when I was doing all my stuff and not painting. Because I was being productive. Fucking eyeball is teeny tiny. And his teeth are even tinier. I can't even fucking see them. Trying to figure out what color I want what color I want the eye to be. Blood for the blood god. Here we go. This fucking palette is like filled with paint, but I don't even know what half of them are anymore. I know. So I'm trying to do like little teeny tiny drops at a time. All right, here we go.
What's this Roku remote sitting here for?
Oh, I took it away from him, so he wasn't able to
This is
turn on the Roku, yeah.
Okay.
Because I know he was able to switch it to HDMI 2 for it, so I was like, nope. And then when I was in there, he tried to put on a 20-minute show. And the only reason why he wants to do that is because after the 20 minutes, it will go watch next. And usually the watch next contains his shows.
Yep.
So I made sure to put on a 2-hour fucking show. He tried to be tricky. Yes.
You put a whole bunch of washcloths in this.
I'm still not the best with that. Sorry, dearie.
Okay. It's not that you're not the best. Washcloths wash your ass.
Oh. Maybe that was a little bit too much. What is? What do you mean? All right.
You're not talking to me, right?
No, I was talking to Bob.
Okay.
He said that is smart, though. I don't know what he was referring to.
Washing your ass with washcloth.
Maybe.
I'm probably talking quiet enough that they can't hear me.
You'd be surprised how fucking loud this is.
What mic is it?
It's my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your phone mic is a lot different than your.
Yeah, so it might actually pick up everything you say.
Yeah. I didn't even.
Oh, what Ando tried to do. It was smart. It was a good plan.
Yeah, his
But-
son is conniving.
Yep. He's a trickster. Tricky.
I don't know where he learned it because his father doesn't know any of his tricks.
Yep. What do you mean? I caught him in this one.
Yeah. Yeah, how many times has he tricked you though?
That's just me being
Couple
gullible.
dozen.
Not necessarily gullible. It's just me wanting to give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, you're gullible.
Nah.
It's both, but more about being gullible. I didn't even know you had washcloths.
I brought like fucking 20 of them.
Bullshit. I see 5.
Okay, then look down underneath the sink in Anders or in that bathroom over there.
But, babe, nobody's gonna want to wash their ass with something that has paint crusted to it. So these are now yours.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So
And
much
the-
for going from Mason's room to the TV.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'll get there eventually. Just keep painting, I guess.
Yep. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna stop fucking with the wounds because it's getting me. I mean, I think I've gotten it where I wanted to get it. So we're gonna leave it there. As for his eye, we might do this Eldari emerald for his eye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you see it?
Yep, I got a little Hershey's. Little pieces.
Yeah, got a little kiss.
Yep. Thank you. You treat me so well. Oh. All right. Last color for this.
We
3 more
play games all the time. We
3 more episodes left.
Dad really pushed me to
Yeah.
study hard and like work really hard in sports and stuff. I tried like every sport in the book, and of course nothing stuck. It was stressful. Like
That's
there
because you're a
are
fucking
expectations
nerd.
that get set
Hello.
up, and like you, sometimes the expectations are too high, and you fail.
Is that one of the guys that just got kicked off?
Nope.
Ashley's not making any sort of motion that she's going to step up for me. And the best I can do is keep going.
You think you got this? Or you want someone to...
All right.
Yeah.
Now we need.
She's still not gonna go because she's a fucking prick.
Just chill, take your time.
So I'm not passing. She's not gonna jump up.
I guess not.
Mandy's welcome to overtake.
I don't mean to call shots for anyone, but I think it's fair if someone else steps up.
Should you talking?
All right. So he's not perfect, but I tried my best. I think I'm gonna call him here because I honestly can't think of anything else to do with him. So I will show you what he looks like.
I hope you feel like a fucking asshole. Because you are.
Player 301. Eliminated.
Fuck you, lady.
Did she get eliminated?
No, she didn't do what they all agreed to do.
It
Well,
was really sad to see.
There you go.
the majority of them
He just
agreed
feels
to
like
do.
one of those perfect people that come
And
once
so the
in a
guy
million,
in front of
and now
her
seeing him get
Mhm.
eliminated
got
is
eliminated.
probably one of the saddest
It's not my
things.
best work, but it's good for now. He is good for what he is. I think I'm going to continue to work on this guy. We'll see how well this turns out.
Everyone has to make that decision. I don't understand what's so hard about that for everyone.
So, what were we working on?
I think 278 is selfish.
We were working on the black.
That have shown her character. Moving forward, I will be watchful for 278. She has shown me that she's not a team player.
Alright, man, that paint fucking is drying up already.
Best.
That's everything trades though, isn't it?
Alright. Gonna continue working on the black. I don't know how many other places need black on this, to be honest.
I don't want to play this game. I got all the way to the front. I can no longer hide. And I have to jump. I have no choice but to jump.
Let me look up. I'm gonna look up
Okay, I'll take it. One of y'all pass me up.
I'll go now. I'll go.
I ain't knocking down this whole goddamn bridge.
Are you serious?
I'm going there, man. Do it. Just do it. Not going home out this early, man. You doing this? Are you ready?
There it is. There's the photo.
That's teamwork, baby. You guys gotta make another jump now. Go, guys, go. Whew. Hallelujah, man. Let's go. Do another.
Oh, this isn't the one. Shit.
You got it, Jackie. You got it, Jackie.
Come on, Jackie. I am so scared. It all feels so much, and I'm trying to connect within myself.
The clock.
Trying to trust my gut.
Alright. So, let's see. Black.
Damn, I loved her.
And they just fall down
Yep.
into oblivion.
Devastated. I don't even want to go forward. How could I without my buddy? Without the one who's been there since the start. Truly, like, one of the best people I've met in my life.
Oh, Jesus.
It's heart-wrenching to see another one of my friends get eliminated. It's like a light went out in the game.
Player 393 eliminated.
Well, we'll make the staff red.
More than halfway.
As long as everyone sticks
Or
with
black.
the
What
plan.
the fuck am I saying? Red. Black.
Jeez, time is going fast, guys.
You got this.
How you doing, man?
What are you going up? It's maybe together.
Whew.
B, what vibe are you feeling?
Don't do this to me.
It's a vibe, just take it.
It's only your first start.
It's a
you're thinking left then? Well, that's what I'm thinking, but go with your guards, okay? Do whatever you guys
All
say.
this model needs a lot of, oh, I need to do black on the other side too. Let's finish the staff first, and then we'll do the rest. How many more steps are away?
9. Fantastic. That's what's up.
I'm thinking across. I'm thinking, is it to the right? They've got 9. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. Elliot?
Love you, man.
You got it, Elliot.
We love you, Elliot.
Let's do this.
That's on you, Mom.
Alright, let's go, Phil.
Roland, can I get a hug before you pass on?
I'm sorry, but you need position, buddy.
Hey, I'm still here, and you still got a shot.
You got this, man, okay? You got this. Alright, what are you thinking? Whatever you thinking, you think.
Nice knowing y'all. Hey, you're gonna miss it, man.
Love you, Phil.
Love you, Phil. That's what I was thinking.
All right, let's see. Oh.
Let's do this. Like a hug before you pass on. I love you.
Jesus Christ.
Chad, I love you, bro.
What? I'm good.
Make the right decision.
It's your choice.
Where do you feel?
Go straight up.
Congratulations.
You're a good person, Chad.
Go straight up, Chaz.
You're amazing.
Where do you feel, Chad? Where do you feel in your heart?
You got this.
We need to hurry. What do you think, Mai?
Oh my gosh, shut up.
You know I trust you.
Oh, Chad.
I wouldn't be here without you, so you tell me, Mai.
That's a lot of pressure, Chad.
Nah, it's on me. You're my hero.
Oh my God.
I feel very scared because I don't want to be the person that determined Chad to be eliminated.
What do you feel, man?
I feel like Mai needs to tell me.
Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me?
Which one?
Left.
Okay, get straight ahead.
Yes.
Straight ahead?
Yes.
He's fallen.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Alright, let's go, Rose. Doing so well.
Come on on.
All right.
Good luck, Rose.
Oh my god.
Good luck, Rose.
They're getting way too fucking lucky with this.
Rose, we appreciate your bravery. You can do this.
I got your hand. I got your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
You got it, Rose.
I know my God is leading me. I'm just hoping my ancestors do me well to survive this game. I'm just hoping my God leads me through.
Good. Come on, Rose. Love you guys.
You're gonna make it, Rose. You're gonna make it.
We're almost to the end.
Oh Lord.
No, they're just not gonna put 3 straight ones in a row, you dumbass.
Whatever happens, you got this, Siobhan. Make that decision.
You got it, Siobhan.
You got this.
Wow.
All right, now I'm gonna work on his skin tone. I'm gonna mix a bit of rock hard flesh and Bugman's glow.
Suggestions? 'Cause I don't know what I'm thinking.
It's your decision, Siobhan. It's not ours.
We believe in you.
Go with your car, girl.
Player 23 eliminated.
Damn. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike because you're watching that behind me. And they can hear it.
This game is tense.
One at a time. Go, guys, go. 2 more to go.
Come on, Mikey.
Let's go, y'all.
Let's go.
$4.56 million is on the line.
Oh,
I thought it was 5.
that would change my life, my family's life. That would provide the best care for my children.
Stop with the fucking hugs. You're wasting time, man.
Come on.
Ah, I just got my hand in paint.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
You can do this.
Whatever you're feeling. Luck of the Irish. Let's get it.
I guess I'm going right here. Oh.
The luck of the Irish wasn't with him this time. Bye.
Pretty much.
I miss you, Mikey.
He's like, I'll miss you, but I'm glad you're gone.
Just walk over. There you go.
You got it, James.
Very well. I'll be
You're gonna be safe. You're gonna be safe. You're gonna be safe.
I love you, Phil. You're gonna make it.
He's absolutely terrified. I can't tell you how
I know.
proud of him.
That's why I'm so proud of him.
His ass shaking.
James, we are so proud of you. Love you,
So
James.
proud of you.
We cannot tell you.
James.
Lead us onto the stage.
You got this, James.
Take us onto the stage, James.
Take a
Be
breath.
the hero, James.
I wonder if they're like hyped
Go
up
straight,
to
'cause
be.
you're so gay that you just
Maya says right.
see.
Oh!
Maya and I were both wrong.
Oh,
No. Sorry, James.
Bye, bitch.
Whoops.
I'm so sorry, James.
All right, now get your asses moving. You have like 1 minute to get across the fucking stage.
Why? Nobody knew. Nobody knew.
It's okay.
Nobody knew 100%.
It's not your fault.
Guys, we need to hurry up.
You got it.
We need to start moving fast now.
Job.
One at a time.
Completing the bridge doesn't feel like a victory. Stepping across that line without Jackie doesn't feel right.
Congratulations.
You know, 8 players got eliminated, but I wasn't one of them. And so I'm grateful as hell. Please let me off this high ass bridge.
Congratulations.
You're grateful as hell because you're a greedy ass
She
bitch.
got me across the bridge.
I mean,
She was
wouldn't you
the
be?
one I would have trusted with that decision. I'm glad she
Literally
picked the right
everyone
call for me.
else
I need
went
her to
along
fight
with the
for me.
plan except for her.
Well, it's getting to the point now to where you're gonna have to look out for yourself in that game. Back during the first few challenges, teamwork was the priority, but now it's like it's every man for himself after this.
But if she didn't want to do the plan, she should have spoke up in the beginning.
Well,
Even if they didn't give a shit, and they still said, "Well, this is what we're doing," at least then they would have known.
yeah.
Whoa! What the heck?
God.
What?
Wow.
What the hell?
What?
Basically, all the beds are gone. Such an eerie feeling. We went from hundreds of people staying here to only 12 of us in this massive dorm. This is weird.
This shit's so empty, bro. Everybody gone.
Good work.
I love you, Roland. I really do. I really do.
I'm so glad you're still.
Is that old woman gone?
All these people from a can of paint.
Yeah.
I immediately felt that clicky shit, and I'm irritated as hell. And also, I'm feeling scared because I'm like, they're going to get another chance to like vote people to eliminate, and they're going to eliminate floaters like me first.
Guys, the only reason why we
It's
made
not
it
because
through
you're a
with this many
floater.
people is because we work together.
It's
okay?
because you're a piece of shit. That's why.
So
Yes, I
my
would
mom
do the
and
same
dad, they were
thing.
married
But But I would also
super
say
young,
in the
but I
beginning.
never seen them together. Both of them, I would say, got it out the mud. Neither one of them grew up, with their parents. They kind of had to, get it on their own. Make a way for themselves in the world. I would describe my mom as, strong. Hard.
I was just gonna
Exterior,
say that.
hard exterior, and she raised me to be tough just like her. So I also have a hard exterior, and it takes some knocking down. I have to knock down some walls before I let people in.
Nope.
Ah.
You said it for.
I thought she was gonna say it again.
Yep.
Mixed emotion. Same. It's like you happy you made it, but also it's sad, lots of moments. Yeah. So it doesn't feel good. Okay, let's make a line. It's all good. Let's make a line.
Attention players, here are the results of the 5th game.
Down to 12. But look at all that cash.
Let's go. Fill that piggy up.
Wow. That's gotta be more than $4.5 million now. Oh,
The current
almost.
prize fund now stands at $4,440,000.
Ooh, 444.
There are only 12 of you left. 11 other players stand between you and $4.56 million.
Oh.
The next test is tomorrow, and it will be played face to face.
I thought it was 4.8.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, $4.8 million.
Who's off to sleep tonight? Woo! The feeling is odd between the team right now. The piggy bank. It's almost the top at this point. We all remember when it was completely empty. It feels like it was months ago.
You can sit over there. Yeah.
It's a very strange feeling because we definitely miss our friends, but we know that we are very, very close to winning that ultimate prize.
I wonder how long it took him to shoot this.
I miss Jackie too. She was always such a calming presence.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of her. I'm being a friend for as well. I'm so proud of her. I had this stupid idea that it'd be both of us together until the end.
Hallie, you're in a mood right
Look at
now.
these skips. Look at these skips.
This nervous energy makes me uncomfortable. I hate this place. I'm pretty confident in my abilities to hold my cards close to my chest. I grew up a little gay boy in a very religious family. It felt like I couldn't be myself because if I was myself,
Look at
I
his
was
beard.
at risk because
Yeah.
the talk was constantly
Oh.
You enough to make you
people like
turn
me
gay,
were
huh?
going
Yeah.
to hell or they were going
Maybe
to
that'll
die
make me grow a better
for
one.
decisions. And so I tried everything as a kid to not be gay. I tried making deals with God. I feel like I tried everything that a kid could think of. And after I left home and came out and
After you
lost my
failed.
family to their prejudices, I've built a new family and I have other people who have filled those roles in a better way than
Oh, my back.
than my blood or relation
They
ever
failed
has.
something. They filled some holes.
I'm dreading the next test.
More than one.
More than one.
Mm-hmm. That's going to be the moment.
More than one.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. No one is safe. It's anyone's game. Completely. Even like today showed that.
The fact that player 19 and I are still here together when we were both next to each other at red light, green light, it's unreal. The two of us in the final 12 means that one of us winning is 1 in 6, which is, we would never have believed that.
I like that.
Oh, I gotta paint that black too. Shit. Completely freaking forgot about that.
Oh my god, I can't grasp.
12 people, 444 out. 444 people out. We're having 12.
If I have a choice, it's gonna be me and you head to head.
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be awesome.
You're gonna go 100%?
Yeah, and you're gonna go 100%.
Yeah, I'll go 99. I'll give you a percent.
Talking to Chad, we are solidifying our friendship to take us to the final. We don't want to be super vocal, and we want to strategize how to move forward, with.
And then afterwards, I never speak again.
The two of us.
I don't think there's a person in here that we have to worry about like backstabbing or anything like that.
I don't know, let's see.
Yeah. I mean, with that much money on the line, anything's possible.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't like friendship with Chad is wonderful, but at the moment I want to hide my agendas. Because I don't feel that I can trust anyone completely. Now it's like a wolf now trying to get a piece of meat.
Get some. Who is the baddest ass space marine in your opinion? Well.
We're plotting and planning.
It's hard to just pick one.
There's plenty of beds available. But I see B, Elliot,
Damn.
and Amanda all still keep bunk beds together. So that's concerning me. People are scheming because money is real and everybody wants that cash. And we have to make sure that we're watching to make sure there's not an alliance coming to take us out.
Thank you, Chad.
Fuck, I don't know. I mean, if maybe, oh, fuck, I can't think. What's his name? Nasir Abnett, or, maybe, Nathaniel Garrow during the Horus Heresy. Everyone likes Sigismund. He's a good character, cool guy.
It's gonna be another task. We're gonna have to break that up. Because if we don't,
maybe,
you don't want to do no weird ass stuff
fuck.
because you still representing yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I can't think. It's late. I'm tired. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I have no clue, man. Ask me that question tomorrow. I'll have a better answer for you.
Really good about Phil and Ashley making it through. We are making alliances, and if our strengths can eliminate another player, there are no hard feelings, and we should take our place.
I don't mean to dodge the question. I just can't think at the moment.
It's so crazy.
Attention players, the lights in the dorm room will be switched off shortly.
Alright, good night.
Oh, shit.
Good night, dear friends.
I can't believe they actually go to sleep like that. It has to just be all for...
What do you mean?
Is it like they have full facilities and everything in there? In that room? Bathroom, showers, the whole 9 yards?
No, there's another room.
That they go to sleep in?
No, there's a bathroom.
Oh.
What's that movie where he's like teaching how to dance? They're teaching him how to dance. I'm waking up this morning, man, I see these cliques, these alliances, there are some people who've been riding with each other since the beginning of the game, some people who feel like they're super besties. And so right now I have to pretend friend because I'm going to need the numbers.
I like Porna. He has this super positive, goofball energy to him. He's never looking for the bad in people. He's never looking for the bad in the situation. He's just happy to be here.
My family, they moved to Nepal in 1992, and that's where I was born. My mom was 9 months pregnant when she came to Nepal and started her life as a refugee. I was there for 16 years. We never had an electricity, and it was very poor medical care, and it was a tough life. I have seen people dying from fever or simple diseases, and I have seen people struggle for food, like what they're gonna eat next day, and I thought that was normal. I thought that's what life is, but now when I look back, I realize how tough it was, and I need to be the hope for the people who are still struggling and who are still fighting every day for food, for their life.
Oh,
and
this is black
I'm not
too.
sure if I
Shit.
will win, but I can promise that I will make it far and I will never give up.
Okay, maybe it's just a game.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Whatever it is, we can throw it together.
Oh, hell no!
Players, it is now time for your next test.
We're looking at a multi-million-dollar die right now, potentially.
Yep.
Before the test begins, you must select a leader.
What?
I'll be if you
Oh,
want.
I was gonna volunteer, but if
I
there's
will.
other volunteers.
Well, let's make arguments for people, and I'll start because you know where I'm going. Mine's been my go-to from the beginning, and that's to be fair to all of us. That's my candidacy for mine.
You know what? I think mine would be my choice, to be fair.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm with that. In favor of mine?
Yeah,
Volunteering myself is taking control of the game. It gives me an advantage so that I can be in control of my destiny and my fate.
Player 287. When instructed, you should roll the die. If you roll a 6, one player must be eliminated. Before you roll, you must either choose to nominate yourself, or you must nominate one other player to be at risk of elimination.
Oh boy.
You okay, Ma?
The test will continue until 3 players are eliminated.
No.
Can I just say, in theory, if we all nominate ourselves, then it's a game of chance. It's the friendliest way to do it. It's the friendliest way to do it.
We all know what we're rolling for. We're rolling to stay in.
Now we get some copper out.
There's no maliciousness.
Everybody agrees to it, I think.
We're all taking the gun, we're putting the trigger and hoping it doesn't blow.
Mine will set the standard.
Yep. And we'll go from there.
And we'll go from there.
Player 287.
But does the black girl agree?
The
Probably
test is done.
motherfucking not.
Well,
You best ask her first if she's gonna participate.
yep.
Oh, there's 2
I'm not
black.
gonna nominate myself. I've worked just as hard to be in the final 12 just as everyone else. And as a team yesterday, we needed everyone to be part of it. And I'm sorry, Ashley, I have to nominate you.
Yeah. You fucking do.
I'm pissed. You're saying that I'm not a team player, but in this moment, you're not being a team player because that's not what we agreed upon.
That's deflection.
Player
Exactly.
278, you are at risk of being eliminated.
So now, if she's
rolls a 6.
eliminated,
I don't know what's going
maybe
on. Mine definitely caught me off guard.
Mai will
I
put
think it's
herself
a bad
up
look,
for
but
elimination.
it's a game we're playing, I guess.
Player 287, you should now roll the die.
It's probably not going to show you in this episode. What is it?
It's a 4.
Player 287,
Safe.
you chose to put player 278 at risk of elimination. You have not rolled a 6, so they are safe.
Girl, I don't know why you thought you had the power to get me up out of here. Like, it don't work that way. Like, my destiny is on me, not on your ass.
Player 287, you must now choose who to pass the die on to.
Seeing Ashley thrown under the bus and no one speak up about it is hard.
Excuse me.
But hopefully everyone can keep nominating themselves and it doesn't have to get ugly.
That's tough. I nominate myself because we ball.
Well done.
People can work together, even when we're this close to 4.56 million.
I mean, if you want to eliminate her, why don't you just fucking keep having everybody voting her, you know, and just getting her out
Well,
regardless.
he didn't give a shit about voting her out.
Life, and I'm not starting today.
Okay.
I would keep voting her out.
Yeah, and then everybody you elect, you just give it to and tell her to vote them out.
We all have to go, so let's just. I'm sorry, I was freaking out right now. You did a good job.
Yeah, don't celebrate too soon because you could easily just be picked next.
I feel way more comfortable taking a game of chance than of strategy and stabbing.
I've been friends with player 16 throughout this entire process, and seeing him go just on a dice roll would not seem fair.
Let's go.
Whew.
I'm going to nominate myself. It's very tense watching people roll the dice. I'm just waiting for it to be my turn now. I play a lot of backgammon, and I'm really good at rolling 6s, which is good in backgammon, but will get me eliminated in this game.
You got this.
Wow.
I'm going over in my head what I want to do in the face of calculated strategy versus what I usually do, which is take a chance and wing it. I'm going to nominate myself. And by the way, I always roll 6s, so like, I love a gamble.
What'd you roll?
A
Hey,
6.
you called it though.
Ah, that sucks.
Player 18, you have rolled a 6 and have been eliminated.
Goddamn, Blondie.
I'm
Take a fucking
absolutely
breath.
gutted. But I do not regret
Jesus.
anything I did in this
What do you mean, take a breath?
because I played a
She
game
was
true to who I am.
crying so
everything I
hard
could to
that
enjoy
she
every
was
step of
beat
this
red
competition. And I
because
would do it
she
again.
had not taken a fucking breath.
Look at me! You got this!
She called it as well. What the hell?
Yeah.
She could have easily gotten that black chick out.
Two more players will be eliminated in this test.
They all could have.
And the black
They
chick
just-
is gonna go for Mai because Mai went for her.
Ashley.
Yep. Hopefully she goes for herself, but I can only see retaliation in this.
Yep.
Ashley, there's no pressure, at least from me, with whatever your decision is, because you've been targeted.
It's not targeted, okay?
No, I know
Okay,
it's not.
she's not targeted,
Completely,
okay?
it's just a word.
Yes.
I just meant that as like you selected somebody in the group.
Right, but I don't want any negative connotation that I'm out to get her. I'm not.
I'm choosing mine. I don't think it's fair for me to be nominated twice. So I just think it makes sense.
The fuck you mean? Twice. You would be nominating yourself because you didn't go when you were supposed to yesterday, bitch. And Maya is safe to nominate your ass
It
again.
lands on the 5, you know, 1 short of 6. So she got
But
a
she's
little lucky.
probably
She
gonna
got a little
nominate
lucky.
herself.
I am nominating myself.
I would.
Oh, that's good.
Spicy.
Let's do this. I nominate myself. Part of the game. And also it's for family, right?
That's right. That's right, brother. All right, Pete.
Let's go for it.
Let's do it. Good luck.
Ready? Let's do this.
When it's that much money, no, it ain't for no
Come here.
quote unquote family that you just met this
Player
week.
31.
The
You have
hell?
rolled a 6
Yep.
and have been eliminated.
That one guy, lot.
We love you. Let's do this.
The
Happy-go-lucky one.
guy from Nepal.
Yep.
One more player will be eliminated.
All right, good luck.
Good luck, Phil. You got this, Phil.
I will be rolling myself. And no matter what happens, I love you all. It was an honor to be with you.
Jesus Christ.
Phil's in danger, and I do not want the hurt of losing any of my close friends. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
I nominate myself.
Amen. Amen.
We're 10 people away from being eliminated to winning this money, so you gotta start thinking and using your head. With that being said, I'm still gonna go with my heart, and I will self-eliminate if I roll a 6.
Good luck, Chad.
It's a life and death moment, and I'm scared that he will be eliminated and my world will be shattered.
My world will be shattered. Yeah.
Yep.
Your world is shattered.
Did he get a 6?
Yep.
Player 286. You have rolled a 6 and have been eliminated.
Blondie,
How much is left?
Blondie didn't even have to go. What?
How much is left
How much what?
of that episode?
I don't know.
Check. Oh. Alright, well good. I think I'm going to end this one here. I appreciate you guys staying tuned with me. I know I've been silent for the past fucking hour. I didn't intend on that. I just got locked in on painting these models. He's not done. I'm not finished with him yet. I'm just going to pause it here. I will finish this model for sure tomorrow. I still got a lot of work to do on him before he looks good. I got all the highlighting, all the shading, all of that. So this isn't the final product. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Here's the Plague Bearer, just to show you one last time that I did. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all staying in here and watching this. I'll catch you guys later. I will try for 7:30 tomorrow, but I can't guarantee anything. Either that or 8 o'clock. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of your night. Peace out as always, and have a nice night, guys.